Many wineries have art collections that you can view during a visit, but one winery in Napa Valley goes the extra mile. They have an artist in residence. Come along on our gallery tour and discover the works of artist Gordon Uther.
Wow, man, I'm lucky. Every day is lucky.
Gordon Uther doesn't sound like your typical tortured artist.
Looking good.
Maybe it's because he's from Napa.
People expect you to be from New York or LA or something like that. I'm from Napa and you just have to deal with it.
As an artist, Gordon delights in the unexpected, the way glass can distort images.
Look towards the bottom of the sculpture, right, when you're walking. They start disappearing.
Oh, they do.
Right?
The way light reflects color.
You see with this one here, if I were to remove the light, there is no color.
Oh, yeah.
Right? There's no color.
Gordon is wired with creativity.
So this is like Thomas Edison in bondage kind of thing, okay?
In Gordon's world, 22-foot fuel tanks from military planes morph into giant sculptures.
Really, it's kind of like a sword into plowshares too, because this fuel tank was originally made for military use. So you're taking something of that use and you're redefining its use, redefining its usefulness, and making it into an object of beauty.
Yeah, that's very cool. His studio is a 13,000-foot converted tannery in Napa. Gordon needs a big space because so many of his pieces are large scale. This 2,000-pound metal and glass piece is being made for a home in the Oakland Hills.
The house, fortunately, is built with some steel beams and will be tearing into the wall and welding.
Much of Gordon's work involves art in architecture, creating large-scale pieces that are incorporated into the framework of new or existing buildings.
We did the Hiroshige Museum of Art in Japan. We have work at the Getty in Los Angeles. We have we just installed a very large installation for the BART station in San Bruno.
In 1997, Gordon became the permanent artist in residence at Artesa Winery in Carneros.
There's a certain simpatico between the aesthetic that I carry that is already here existing at with the architecture.
All of the art on display at Artesa, from dramatic sculptures to mixed media wall hangings, was created by Gordon.
I would love to be able to see my art through other people's eyes, but it's just not possible.
At any given time, Gordon has a half-dozen projects in the pipeline. He works with a creative team of designers and engineers who help him turn his rough sketches and way out ideas into works of art.
It's difficult to separate Gordon from Gordon's creativity. It's pretty much a jetpack that he wears all the time. It fires him through life, it seems like, you know.
When we visited the studio, Gordon and his crew were preparing for a showing at a Napa art gallery. It includes a very personal series incorporating salvaged metal from Napa and old photographs of department store windows designed 40 years ago by Gordon's father.
Taking this image of a department store window that has long been forgotten, and so marrying that with this material kind of brings that whole story full circle.
After weeks of work, the window pieces and the fuel tanks are finally ready for public review, a moment of truth for Gordon.
It takes so much effort and so much work to get that 10 minutes of love, but you know, somehow it's all worth it.